That's very neat. Talifico. And here's he's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Tries to get it clear. Machado. Has been cut short. Tessman. Mangala. Tessman. Tauvin. Sima. Edouard. And it's Mercado. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Satriano. Maitland-Niles. Sima. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maitland-Niles. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Sima. Tauvin. Talifico. Fofana in acres of space out wide. Fofana. Gradit. Ojediran. Moved on forwards. Niakate gets across to intercept that. Maitland-Niles. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Tessman. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maitland-Niles. Machado. Satriano. Satriano! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tauvin. Thomason. That's really well manoeuvred.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Maitland-Niles. That is lovely. Gets into some space. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Sima. Sa. Sima. Tauvin. Tauvin tries making a foray down the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. something, and he shoots! It's a loose ball. Satriano. Now it's Fofana. Tagliafico. Maitland-Niles. Satriano. Real chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gets a good foot in there. Satriano. Tessman. Played out to the right. Maitland-Niles gets the shot away! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Sima. Sa. Sima. And it's Fofana. Now it's Fofana. Mangala. He's in a great position. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sima. Tauvin. Sima showing good feet. Fofana, gently done. Fofana defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gradit. Mangala, Diakate, Maitland-Niles, and it's Maitland-Niles. Tessman, nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sima. Thomas. Tauvin. Thomas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maitland-Niles. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crossed into the box. He's having a shot! And it's played forward. Tauvin. Looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. Satriano. Maitland-Niles. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Edouard. Now it's Said. Ojediran. Machado. Ojediran. Now could be danger here. And it's played into the... Oh, smashing header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Mangala. Tagliafico.
Fofana. Thomason.
Sima.
Aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Satriano.
Gently done.
There will be a throw-in. Machado. And it's Osha-Duran. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. And they've got rid.
Satriano. Mangala.
That's really well manoeuvred. Machado. Thauvin.
Said.
Thauvin.
Oh, nice touch.
There are a few waiting for it. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Mangala.
Tolisso. Moved on forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Sima.
Thauvin. Osha-Duran. And it's played forward. Tagliafico.
Mangala. Gently done.
Fofana. Thauvin. Sarr. Satriano going like a man possessed. He's got away with one there. They've played it short. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Tessman.
Tolisso. Played out wide. Tagliafico. And he's there to clear it. Thomason forwards and with intent. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Maitland-Niles. He's been... There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Satriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. The cross comes in. Here comes another. Climbs up big! Goal! Lyon! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
Lyon break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Machado. Satriano. Probing pass. And he welcomes it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short. Tagliafico. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, sweet feet. Mangala. He's found some space. Oshadiran with a fine tackle. Thomason. Oshadiran. Oshadiran shifted upfield. Maitland-Niles. Satriano has found the net here, of course. And that's a dangerous chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Lyon really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's been taken short. And it's Mangala. Fofana, back when it goes. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gradit. Moved on forwards. No way through there. Mangala. Satriano. Here comes the corner. Tovan with the clearance. Chooses to go back. Tagliafico.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gradit. And it's Machado. Gradit. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oshadiran. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Fofana, oh, he's got space here. Danger averted for now. And it's Maitland-Niles. And that's aimed into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Said.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tessman. Maitland-Niles. And he decides to cross it. Said. Now it's Edouard. Tessman. Satriano. Mangala. Nice looking ball. Can he... Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Satriano is offering a wry smile there.
A chance to play it in. And that was very necessary. Tolisso. Tessman. Thinks one through. Maitland-Niles. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Satriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Delivered across. Tagliafico. Mangala. Tolisso. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Maitland-Niles. That's really well manoeuvred. Said. Great defending, strong and determined. Maitland-Niles. Lovely feet. And a chance! And he's there to get it away. Sima. Thomason. Sima. Aim forwards. Thomason have it back and can go again. Satriano. Mangala. Fofana. Tagliafico picks it up now. Ojediran. Machado. Machado, gently done. Niakate gets rid without sophistication. Tessman. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's played forward. Sa. Radit. Machado forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tagliafico, nicely aimed pass. Ojediran. Aim forwards. And it's Mercado. Played it, takes a shot! Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Satriano brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Sima. Moved on forwards. Satriano. Fofana. He's making a real surge on the left. Thauvin. Sima. Sarr. Radit. Ojediran. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Deftly away. And that's paid to a promising move. And it's Fofana. Tagliafico. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tolisso shifted upfield. Sima. Thauvin. What a throw in. Ojediran. Said. Muscular approach does pay off here. Machado, gently done. Tolisso makes the interception. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Satriano. Now it's Fofana. Satriano! And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Maitland-Niles. Oh, that's neat. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ojediran. Radit. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Maitland-Niles. Mangala.
Satriano, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's run loose here. Satriano on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him, the way he's been playing.
Shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Lyon find a position of real strength now. And it's played forward. Now this could be a chance. Oh, they could, and he's following up!
Lens would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Fofana. Keeper's got his work done.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Machado clears it away. Nice physical challenge. Clearly not happy with that. Edouard. Maitland-Niles. Done delicately. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Lofted in. Tagliafico gets good distance on it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he deliver? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fofana. Tessman. Lyon look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Machado. Sima. Back into the middle. Thauvin. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mangala. Lyon have got themselves in front very early here. Lovely bit of skill. Tessman. Out towards the flank. Tolisso. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there, and that's been well dealt with. And here's a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. Maitland-Niles. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fofana. Fofana's cross. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Edouard. Niakate wins the duel this time. Satriano. Always onto this. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he thumps it clear. Fofana. Lyon have hit a quick-fire double here. Satriano. It's a chance, surely! And the ball's come loose here. And he should have made it four.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
So who's he picking out? Proves too strong. Said did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tessman. Mangala. Shapes to shoot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Fofana's cross. Thomasson, gently done. Turns and goes back. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Mangala. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's anyone's ball now. Crosses it in. Fofana. Oh, that's nice. And here's one. There's the shot. And one more try. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles tries a deft little ball. Fofana played into the box. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ojedira. Machado shifted upfield. Tolisso. Fofana. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mangala. Oh, super find. Oh, great play. Fofana. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mercado. That's a good run down the left. Maitland-Niles does really well to win the ball there. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Said pulls it back. Oshadiran spread out to the left. Played it again. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Satriano. Moved on forwards. And it's Maitland-Niles. Clipped into space. Fofana. Fofana's and the finish! No, it's wide.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tovan. Sarr forwards and with intent. Tolisso. He's in plenty of space here. Fofana. Tovan. Now it's Edouard. And it's Tovan. And here's Edouard. Tovan. Mangala. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Tagliafico. And can he finish it? No, that's just wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that beat.
Oshadiran. And it's Oshadiran. Oshadiran, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mangala. Tessman. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tovan. Mercado. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball's played through. Fofana. Fofana's cross. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Oh, great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's a mighty effort! That has been knocked clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Edouard! Good catch by the keeper, goes pretty much straight at him.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Satriano in out towards the right wing. Tries a measured ball. Sarr getting this one clear. That could spell trouble. Satriano. Sima. Aim forwards. Edouard. Too long. And over the line. Tessman. And it's played forward. Maitland-Niles. Referee's given a throw. And it's Mercado. A chance to play it in. Shot a goal! Mongala getting this one clear. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They get a throw in. And it's Thomason. Ojediran. Sima. And that's a throw. Fofana at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Talifico. Fofana in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. Tolisso! Thomas. Tovan. Ojediran. Moved on forwards.
Edouard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well timed, excellent interception. Thomas. Tovan. Sima. Tovan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gradit gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Tovan. to the right. That'll be a throw-in. Thomason. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, denied at the last. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Fofana, and he's managed to get free. Fofana. Satriano. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Lyon have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's kept it out. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played into the middle. Well, he's clearly asking too much with that. Ojediran. Gradit, gently done. Satriano. Maitland-Niles. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, easy pickings there. Satriano. Maitland-Niles. He is through here. Satriano! Thomason. Ball is over the line. Tolisso. Tessman. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great position here. Can he finish? Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mancala. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Satriano really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Sima. Thauvin. Thomason. Thauvin. Sima. Oh, nice touch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Satriano. Played out to the right. Mangala. Satriano! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. That's really well manoeuvred. Said. Now it's Thauvin. Mercado. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's lofted through here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Tessman. Maitland-Niles. And it's Maitland-Niles. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maitland-Niles. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thomasson shifted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Mangala. Fofana. Satriano! Keeper always had the measure of that. Played towards the front line. Oshadiran, aim forwards. Said played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Oshadiran. Ah, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. And he's had a shot! There's the header! Oh, terrific save.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager like that.
Tessman. Said producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ojediran. Machado. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mangala. Oh, good spread. Maitland-Niles providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper has it. Satriano. Played down the flank. Now it's Fofana. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Mangala.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wins the duel this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maitland-Niles. Tolisso. Mangala. And it's Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. That's going to go a long way. Good take. Decent chance! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thomasson gently done. Niakate can get it clear. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Lens clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
What's Fofana? Fofana. That's very neat. Up he goes! Oh, denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jediran. That's really well manoeuvred. Said. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. That has found him in acres of space. He's cut it out. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Niakate cuts out the pass. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Tessman. Mangala. Mangala, that's a delicate pass. Thomas. Mangala. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Fofana looking to get on the end of this. Fofana. Maitland-Niles, and he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Shadow forwards and with intent. Machado gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mangala. Satriano. Now it's Fofana. Fofana's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Radit. Machado. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a look round. Sima. Thauvin. And here's Thauvin. Time to deliver. Thauvin crosses. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Who's he going to play in? He's in plenty of space here. Maitland-Niles goes for the header! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tessman. Mangala. Tries to dink it through. Satriano. And a chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ojedira. Machado. Moved on forwards. And it's Machado. That's an excellent interception. Oh, smashing header! And he steered it beyond the post. Maitland-Niles. Satriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gradit. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Tagliafico. And it's Fofana. Satriano. Into the channel. He has found the way through. That is not what he intended. Sima. Thauvin. Sima. Thauvin making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, it's come loose. Fofana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tolisso played out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the better of that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Sima. Edouard. Edouard! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. He's had a shot! And he's done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Osha Duran. Tessman. Tolisso. Played towards the other side. Throw in. Radit. Machado shifted upfield. Tauvin. Fofana. Mangala. Tagliafico. Fofana. And it's Mangala. Satriano. Maitland-Niles. He goes for a shot! Ojediran. Aim forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. And it's played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Thomason. Ojediran. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Lens clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he deliver? And he whips it across. That's really well cleared. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! Gets it away. Fofana, oh, cracking ball. Now it's Fofana. Tagliafico. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good ball, and the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And it's been taken short. Tagliafico. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Satriano. And it's Mangala. Now it's Fofana. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mangala. Over to the left. Fofana providing an outlet on that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Real chance! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gradit. Machado. And that has been cleared. Mangala. Now it's Fofana. Oh, sweet feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tolisso. Lobbed in behind. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sarr. And here's Tova. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Thauvin with the short one. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Terrific save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so let's raise an alarm or two.
Maitland-Niles. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Thomas. Gradit. Machado, gently done. Niakate gets it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This might spell danger. Becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mangala. And it's Mangala. Played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick. Saar. Sima. Ojediran. And it's played forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Ojediran. Thomasson forwards and with intent. Mangala. Mangala shifted upfield. And here's Edouard. Sima. Tolisso does really well to win the ball there. Fofana. It's gone for a throw-in. Tolisso wins the duel this time. Takes aim and crosses. Satriano. Mangala. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Tessman. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maitland-Niles. Bullish header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Sima. Tovan. Thomasson. Fofana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ojediran. Gradit. Ojediran. Moved on forwards. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mangala. And it's played forward. Maitland-Niles. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's charged, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
They've played it short. Mancala. He's in. Tolisso! Gradit forwards and with intent. And here's Edouard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tagliafico. Fofana. Tagliafico. And it's Fofana. Mangala. Gradit. Ricardo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tovan plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Mangala. Tessman. Maitland-Niles in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Machado. And it's Machado. Radit. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Satriano. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles has a look inside the box. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sima showing good feet. And here's Tovan. So who's he picking out? And he's heaved it away. Sima. Sa. And that's aimed into the middle. Delivered in. Cleared without complication. Tessman. Ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Mancala. Tolisso. And he's managed to get free. Serves up a cross. Sima. Tovan. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. Wolves have got it back and they'll have another go. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Fofana. Lovely feet. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So who's he picking out? Mancala, chance for a shot! Not the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ojediran shifted upfield. Sima. It's run loose here. Maitland-Niles too strong for his opponent there. That's good strength. Oh, what a climb! That has faded wide. Mangala, aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Machado. In with the challenge. Machado is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Deftly away. And it's Tovan. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Satriano's cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Has a quick glance. He's found support out wide. Maitland-Niles. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot! Oshadiran, gently done. Said, spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Thomason. Oh, it's come loose. Fofana. Fofana shifted upfield. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Fofana providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Lyon are down to 10 men.
Edouard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fofana. Can he latch on to this? Keeper's done with that. Thomasson, aim forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Maitland-Niles. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Satriano has given away a free kick. Tauvin. Sima. Purring through the gears. Well, they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Said takes control of it and he's on the move. Satriano. Mangala. Satriano. And it's Maitland-Niles. Ojedira. Thomas. Sima. Tauvin. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Mangala. Satriano. Mangala. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Oh, nice touch. Maitland-Niles opts to play it back. Satriano! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Tauvin. Sima. Tauvin. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time to deliver. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mangala attempts a clearance. Sima. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mangala. Showing good feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. And it's Tovan. Edouard! Edouard! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Could he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
That's really well manoeuvred. Maitland-Niles. There's the header! Ojedera. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tovan. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Ojedera, aim forwards. Satriano, driving on and making good progress. Maitland-Niles. Satriano, out to the right. Maitland-Niles in acres of space out wide. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles, and he's gone backward here. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Said. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Satriano! Satriano. Here's a chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Thomason. Moved on forwards. Mangala, gently done. Fofana, and it's Fofana. Mangala, Tessman. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tovan, aim forwards. Sima. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Satriano. Lobbed in behind, well read, and the danger is averted. Can he finish? He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maitland-Niles. Satriano. Oh, such a clever touch. Tovan. Sima. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Satriano spread out to the left. Danger averted for now. Lyon have reclaimed it. And it's Fofana. Sarr. Tovan. Out for a throw. Thomasson. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Fofana. Tagliafico. Fofana. And Niles. And the shot! Tovan. And he welcomes it in. Tagliafico. And he whips it across. Brilliantly cut out. Thomasson forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Said. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now, where's he looking? Maitland-Niles. He's cut it out. Tovan. Tagliafico. And it's Fofana. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Satriano. Might be... And the shot! Can he shoot? And again! No luck this time. Machado or Jedjiran. Thomasson shifted upfield. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maitland-Niles. Big chance! And that's wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oshadiran,
Gently done.
Tauvin. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Sarr. Sima. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Fofana. Fofana goes pelting down that left-hand side. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Edouard carries the ball down the right. Thinks one through. He's through here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tauvin. Machado. Moved on forwards. Now it's Said. Tauvin. And Tauvin! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Lens are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Maitland-Niles. Thomas. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Edouard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mangala. Flings it across. And he thumps it clear. Maitland-Niles delivers the ball. And it's played forward. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. Great run on the overlap here. It's run loose here. Tauvin. And it's Tauvin. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tagliafico. Now the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted. Tauvin. And here's Edouard. Sima. He's shifting through the gears here. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Said. Said!
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bafana. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tessman. He's having a shot! And that's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Tovan. Played into the middle. It's the keeper's ball. Maitland-Niles. Tovan. Oshatiran, aim forwards. Thomasson, forwards and with intent. Tovan. Knocks it out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Satriano, head out towards the right wing. Ojediran. That's really well cleared. Wolves have got it back and they'll have another go. Diakate. Maitland-Niles. And it's Mangala. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Said. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ojediran. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Maitland-Niles. Now the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mangala. Satriano tries a shot! This time surely! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mangala gets a foot in here. Bafana. Now, what's he got in mind? He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Jedira. Machado. Gradit. Satriano, but it's lofted through here. Sima. That's really well manoeuvred. Liakate getting this one clear. Sima. Incoming delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Edouard. Fofana. Tovan. And here's Edouard. Fofana. Tagliafico. Fofana. Has a quick glance. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the throw. Sima. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Satriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Satriano. He is through here. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Machado, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Satriano caresses it through. Fofana. Fofana's cross. And the keeper has it. Thomas. Aim forwards. Liakate cuts it out. And it's played forward. And it's Fofana. Mangala. Plenty to aim at here. Sarr did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out to the right. Fofana. Tagliafico. Fofana. Tessman. Thomas. Sarr. lost control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. That's a delicate pass. Fofana looking to run onto it. Mercado. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Forward it goes. Now it's Fofana. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! Sima. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Machado. And it's Mercado. That's really well cleared. Corner then. Climbs up big! It's anyone's ball now. And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Tessman. Niakate, forwards and with intent. Fofana. Now it's Fofana. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Mankai, chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Edouard! He's put his foot right through that one.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. That's good play. And he shoots. Oh, that's wide.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Machado. Ojediran. Gradit. Mercado. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Sima. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And here's Edouard. Satriano. Maitland-Niles. Mangala. Out to the right. Gets his head on it! Keeper always had the measure of that. Cleared away. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. It's a mighty effort! Needed better placement.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Tessman. Aim forwards. Tessman. Fofana. And it's Fofana. Tessman. Now, oh, shooting chance! And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot! And they've got rid. Liakate chooses to go cross-field. And it's played into the middle. A header! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tauvin. Sima. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Ojediran. Ojediran, who's on a run down the left wing. Can he deliver? And he's there to get it away. Lens have reclaimed it. And here's Tauvin. Sima. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Mangala. And he shoots! 2-1. 2-1. Tauvin. Sima. And it's Tauvin. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's there to clear it. And they've got a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Ojetiran. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sima. Sima. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tauvin. And Tauvin! He's put it wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Tessman. That's really well manoeuvred. Maitland-Niles. Mangala. Big chance! The best in the keeper.
Satriano really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Ojetiran. Cross in. And the keeper has it. Fofana. Mangala. Mangala shifted upfield. Fofana. Delivered in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ojetiran, gently done. Moved on forwards. It's Mangala. And that's he's having a shot! They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Thomas. Ojetiran. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And it's hoisted clear. Ricardo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Maitland-Niles. Tessman. Maitland-Niles. Mangala. it's Maitland-Niles. Mangala. Played back in. He's got away. Very nicely done. Maitland-Niles. Chance! Ojediran. Ricardo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Satriano powering forward here. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is a brilliant interception. Thomason. Sima. And it's Tova. Sima. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tova. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ojediran. Thomason. Mangala does really well to win the ball there. Sima, aim forwards. Tova. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fofana. That is lovely. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy. Fofana. Mangala. Receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred.